Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And the cider I've tried before, but I don't think I tried it in the shed. I think I tried it in the garden before I relocated into the shed to do these films. So we're talking 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago possibly when I tried this. I thought I'd try it again, because I think it's a different vintage, certainly different vintage to the one I had 2 years ago. But what's interesting is the shape of the bottle, because actually, hang on a sec, I'll show you. So one of the things that's happened with Brexit and so forth is people can't get bottles. People can't get the bottles they want. I mean, these guys, I mean, this is the correct shape for them. But they couldn't find the right shape bottles, because normally they have them in bottles like that. And now they actually have got some... Can you be asked to wait? Can you be asked to wait? Hang on. Can you be asked to wait? Come on. I'm back. So, instead of having being in bottles like that, I put them in bottles like that, because I couldn't get these bottles. So I had to put them in these bottles. I don't mind these bottles. I think they're alright. Some apothecary style, quite pretty. But yeah, some bottles. It's been an issue. And Nigel Stewart at Bridge Farm, because that's what we're going to try. That's the shape of the bottle he usually uses. That's his dry cider. But look, this is what he's had to put it in lately. More like a Bordeaux style sort of shape, if you like. Because you can't get the glass, you can't get the bottles. All these wee little knock-on effects of Brexit. Yep, and also the price of the bottles has gone up as well. Who was telling me, James telling me he's going to put the price up on his stuff as of September, because the bottles have gone up in price. So what we're going to try is this. It's the sweet. Anyway, we tried it before, a long time ago. It's obviously going to be a new vintage. This is still, it's got a screw cap, and I've got a sweet tooth, and I like to drink sweet things, sweet ciders and so forth. So let's give this a whirl. I sell quite a lot of this. There are people with a sweet tooth come back for this again and again and again. They can really neck it, and me too. What is it? 6.5%. 6.5%. You know, it's not as viscous as a dessert wine, but you could use it as a dessert sort of wine if you wanted to. Right, let's pour it out and give it a taste. Nice colour. Nice colour. Where's my thingamajig? There it is. So there you go. So like golden amber gold, whichever one you do it. Sort of a slightly honeyed, if you like. Bright, still pretty looking thing. Let's have a sniff. Quite delicate nose actually. Might be bunged up today. I'm getting very, 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 very subtle sweet apple character. Well, not sweet, you can't smell sweet, but you know what I mean? Like ripe apple character. I certainly am. Maybe the merest hint of acidity, but like tiny bit. Hint of honey, perhaps? Hint of honey? Hint of citrus, perhaps? Something like that? Orange, perhaps? Yeah, something like that. But it's a very delicate nose. Much more delicate than I thought it was going to be. So now let's try it. It's sweet. But it's not like Copperberg or something like that. It's really interesting sweetness, because actually there's some tannin, and I think there's some hard tannin, just a hint of hard tannin. So you've got astringency, you've got a hint of that leatheriness on the back from the hard tannin, and that offsets the sweetness. It's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. I have to say I like that. I like that. Texturally, it's quite light, but it's got enough body. But that sweetness, this isn't sickly sweet in any way, shape or form. I thought it was going to be a lot sweeter than this. A lot sweeter than this. It's got so much more interesting stuff going on because of the tannin. That tannin character just gives it a totally new dimension that you do not get in mass-produced commercial sweet ciders, or mass-produced ciders even. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. And there's a hint of citrus on the palate as well. There is a hint, that leatheriness, that hard tannin, it's absolutely there. It's absolutely there. The last batch of this that I tried did not have that kind of tannin present. But he's using all traditional apples. mostly from his own farm, aging in oak, wild yeast, doing everything as it should be. You know what? I think I like this even more. It doesn't feel as sweet, and I can do sweeter than this. I can go really sweet. I can eat golden syrup out of the tin with a spoon. That's how sweet my tooth is. This is nothing like as sweet as that, but it's got some sugar. But I reckon a lot of people who think they don't like sweet cider would drink that and go, actually, you know what, I like that. I like that a lot because it's got character. It's got real character. Cracking. That is cracking. Look, check it. That tells you everything you need to know. So there you go. Somerset cider, sweet, from Bridge Farm, East Chinook, just outside of Yeovil in Somerset. Anything on the label? I mean, he writes the same stuff on all his labels. I'm going to read it out anyway. There's a picture of him there, standing with a load of apples. You can't really see him very well. It's a bit blurry behind. Bridge Farm. I saw that, it's a bit dark there. Bridge Farm have been making award-winning artisan cider for more than 20 years. This full juice cider is a blend of many cider apple varieties, harvested from our own and other local orchards, fermented slowly and brimming with the distinctive Somerset cider characteristics of rounded apple flavour and a satisfying astringency to give the cider taste. Yep, and that astringency is absolutely there, and it gives it taste. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have some more. Alright guys, thank you for joining me in my shed. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.